Before you judge Rory McIlroy for that gesture, you need to hear what he just revealed. Because the truth behind that middle finger, it's not what you think. And after hearing his side, you might actually agree he was right to do it. You saw the clip. Rory McIlroy, one of golf's biggest stars, flipping off thousands of American fans at Bethpage Black. The internet exploded. Critics called him classless. But here's what you didn't see. For hours before that finger went up, Rory endured something no athlete should face. This wasn't passionate support for Team USA. This was coordinated psychological warfare. And now Rory's finally broken his silence, and his explanation changes everything. In his first interview after the chaos, Rory didn't hold back. He said, "I don't mind the banter. That's what makes the Ryder Cup special. But when fans scream in your backswing, that's not passion, that's disrespect." But it gets worse. Rory described hearing synchronized "F you Rory" chants from the first tee, personal attacks about his family, slurs about his private life, even mocking his career setbacks at Pinehurst involving Bryson DeChambeau. And here's the kicker. Shane Lowry, his playing partner, revealed fans were commenting on his weight. Security had to physically restrain Lowry after one heckler crossed the line on the 10th tee. This wasn't golf anymore. It was survival. Now, here's where it gets interesting. While American pundits screamed for apologies, European voices asked one question. Why is nobody condemning the fans? 5 fans were ejected. Cups were thrown. Robert McIntyre called the behavior feral. Yet somehow, Rory became the villain for one gesture after hours of abuse. Think about it. In football, basketball, even tennis, players who snap under fan pressure get defended. But golf? Suddenly you're expected to smile while 50,000 drunk fans orchestrate your breakdown? And Rory tried everything first. He blew them a sarcastic kiss. He roared, "Shut the f*** up!" He stayed composed through birdies and putts while chaos surrounded him. The middle finger wasn't his first response. It was his last. But here's what makes this story legendary. Despite everything, Europe dominated. The scoreboard turned blue. Rory and his team didn't just survive the mob, they conquered it. And when asked if he'd do it again, Rory's response was chilling. "After what I heard all day, yeah, I'd do it again." No apology, no regret, just raw honesty. And guess what? Thousands agree with him. The narrative is shifting. What looked like disrespect is now being seen as self-defense. What seemed like pettiness now looks like courage. This incident exposes a darker truth about sports. How far is too far? When does patriotism become abuse? And should athletes silently endure coordinated torment just because they're getting paid? Rory McIlroy just forced golf to confront its ugly side. And whether you love him or hate him for it, one thing's certain, he refused to be bullied. He drew a line in the sand, and he's not backing down. So was Rory right or wrong? That's for you to decide. Drop your take in the comments below. And if you think this Ryder Cup will be remembered forever, smash that like button and subscribe because the fallout is just beginning.